You both are under arrest for obstructing government operations.
The case went to trial, as I've just said, and the outcome was the defense. You must follow the law. The law says...
Glorious. Is it a lawsuit? Probably. Why not?
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Buckle Up, It's the Law with attorney Larry Forman. Folks, what you're about to witness is the most egregious tyrannical behavior that I have ever seen in my entire life. How a sheriff's office pulls up to an attorney and arrests him and his associate for defending their client. Now, this video, some of you have seen, it is an oldie but goodie. But this is one of the most tyrannical, unconstitutional ways that a sheriff could possibly engage in when they are dealing with the public. You understand, attorneys have rights. Clients have rights. Especially attorneys who are defending their clients. Clients are afforded certain constitutional protections and privileges, such as the Fourth Amendment, to protect one from illegal and unlawful search and seizure. And a violation of that constitutional right can land the department in some really hot water. Watch how an attorney simply engages the sheriff as he is accosted by the sheriff on the street, and they try and obtain evidence unlawfully, unconstitutionally, in the most tyrannical way from the attorney's client. And watch what happens as the attorneys try to defend their client.
I'm from the sheriff's office.
Do you have any other weapons on your person at this time that I need to know about? Or say?
No, sir. I do in the car.
Okay. What do you have in normal with?
A small pistol.
Okay. Your vehicle is also part of this search. Okay. So I'm going to have to ask you, do you have the keys to your automobile?
Yes, sir.
I need the keys to your automobile right now. Let me pat you down, make sure you don't have any other weapon. Just for your safety and ours.
Notice how they hand the attorney a piece of paper to review what may be written on it. We don't know yet. We're about to find out. But the client is just standing there helplessly handing over his keys over to the sheriff while his attorney is busy. The sheriff is clearly abusing his power, abusing the situation, knowing that the attorney is distracted reading the piece of paper, takes away the client's keys, pats him down for weapons, asks and even gets consent to search his vehicle where he has a weapon. That is unbelievable tyrannical behavior.
Okay. Just hang tight, we'll get all this resolved.
All right, the warrants that you all have are for his person.
That's correct.
And for his vehicle.
That's correct.
So he has given the phone that's on his person.
Okay, I have video of him handing the phone to you, you handing the phone to her. It's in the satchel right now.
Yeah, you all do have that, but that is not on. When you all
No, I'm
came
not
on
here
him
at the courthouse
serve
with
this
Brian
warrant,
on the search
that was
warrant.
not on his person. So you all are not entitled to that.
So now the sheriff is arguing in his infinite wisdom, we have you on camera, counselor. He took his phone out of his pocket, gave the phone to you, you gave the phone to her, the lady in the red shirt and the gray blazer, and she put it in the satchel. Give it to us. Can you think of anything more unconstitutional and egregious in a violation of a Fourth Amendment rights than this? Keep watching.
Well, I can. We'll go the other route to get that other phone.
All right, you just gotta apply.
Okay, we're standing here, and we have it on video that he handed his cell phone to his attorney, one, and they handed it to another, and it's in the satchel that is right here.
Well, are we being detained?
At this moment in time,
They're not denying it. We have it on video.
I'm going to detain you until we determine the next course of action. Give me
Well,
just a minute.
I have this
Okay.
person and vehicle.
The attorneys are officially being detained by the sheriff. The lawyers are being targeted by these tyrants. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Have you or someone you love been injured as a result of someone else's negligence? Or worse, you lost a loved one because of it? I am attorney Larry Forman, and myself and my team of trial lawyers are ready to fight for you and get you the maximum compensation allowable under the law. We know the system. We know how to win anywhere in the United States, 24 hours a day. Call 1-844-77-4-HURT. That's 1-844-77-4-HURT. And let's get you every dollar you deserve. Dial that number and buckle up. Let's win this ride.
I'm going to turn this off. I think what we've just done.
And good for the lawyers for standing up for their client.
Okay. Okay. We either need the phone out of the satchel, or we will have to detain you and give search warrant to get the phone.
So you're going to, well, okay.
Watch.
Well, we're not going to give you we're not going to give you anything that's on our person that you don't have a right to. So if you detain us, you have to have, there's certain constitutional safeguards to do that. But you're going to detain us, then hey, we're not going to run. So, and you all are telling us we are being detained. Is that right?
Notice how the lawyer very smartly reaffirms, we are being detained. Is that correct? The reason he is asking that is because that could later be grounds for a lawsuit, especially if they had no right to stop and or search them and their person for the property of the individual that they're trying to actually search. You see what I mean? Oh, so unconstitutional. It's beyond the pale, folks. Unbelievable behavior.
You are being detained. Now, they determine.
Okay. You both are under arrest for obstructing government operations.
Obstructing government operations.
They're
correct.
under arrest for obstructing government operations. You are not allowing me to do my job, so I am going to place you under arrest, counselors. Oh, it doesn't get more unconstitutional than this.
Mr. Ashford.
This is definitely an unlawful arrest. But we're under arrest. We're under arrest.
That's a lawsuit, baby.
Yes, we're right.
I'm not sure you're in trouble for it.
Sir, if you would turn around and make sure you don't have no weapon on you.
Of course not.
Okay.
They're lawyers. What are they going to have weapons on them
We have it on
for?
video.
We have not broken the law. So if you're arresting us,
This, I have never seen anything like this.
I'm being arrested for obstructing government operations.
That's correct.
Let me take out this right here.
If you don't mind, take them pocket. That way they'll
We're right.
Now, after their arrest is where it really gets interesting. They both had to post a $3,000 bond each to get out, and less than a year later, the case actually went to trial. Think about it, folks. Two lawyers were defending themselves in a case of obstructing government operations in Alabama. Again, something I have never seen in my entire career. Some of the most tyrannical, unconstitutional behavior by police and the court system. Not only that, the case went to trial, as I've just said, and the outcome was the defense won. The two lawyers walked away victorious, not by a jury. When a judge heard of the circumstances of what these two were being put through, when the defense moved for a directed verdict, which basically means, Your Honor, take this case away from the jury and issue a verdict in our favor, because no reasonable jury could convict with the facts that were alleged in this case, in viewing the evidence in the light most favorable to the government, and the judge agreed. This is one of the most insane cases I have ever seen come across my desk, folks. And I hope you all learned something. We're going to continue covering these tyrants. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel. There are going to be tons more videos like this coming. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.